Good morning, my loves. Happy Tuesday. It is a very cloudy day here at the lake. High today's actually 75, which is really chilly for us. Thought about breaking out my sweaters, but I'm going to be brave for a little bit. Good topic today. I want you to talk to your kids about this because it affects absolutely everyone. You don't see someone's true colors until they don't get what they want from you. Happens at all levels, at all ages. Absolutely. For little ones, somebody may say, "Can you do my homework for me?" No. Do your own homework. Do your own book report. Don't let them copy off of you. Let them, that's their work is their responsibility. We're all accountable for our own actions, attitudes, behaviors, and the consequences. That applies to kids too. Teach it to them early. Now, if it's a friend, they're going to say, "Yeah, I should have done my own work." No, it's okay. I get it. They'll figure it out. If they throw a huge fit, "You're not really my friend. I don't know why I ever thought you were my friend in the first place. I never should have taken you to the ball game." Honey, if they act like that, they were never your friend in the first place. Because friends respect boundaries. No means no. Plain and simple. You go to the grocery store, as we have all done. You see mom and dad in the aisle and a 3-year-old in the floor, screaming and yelling, throwing a huge tantrum because they're not getting whatever they want. No means no. Teach them respect then. I am not into corporal punishment. However, you can pick that child up, haul them out of the store. And I don't mean just take them to the car and give them a good talking to. Take them home. You can go back for groceries later. No means no. And when I say no, I mean no. When you have a teen, teens can be tricky. They want to stay out until 1. Curfew's midnight. They want to stay out until 1. Nope. Curfew's midnight. Sorry. Until you're 18, curfew is midnight. No fair, on and on and on. What if I do it anyway? Really? Really, you want to do that? Well, curfew's no longer at 12. Okay. It's at 11 now, and you will be home. Keep pushing. Curfew's going to be at 10 for the rest of the month, not just for today. Yeah. If they respect you and you say no, no means no, that's the end of it. Okay, fine, I tried. That was it. The bigger the fit, the less respect they have for you. Somebody you're in a relationship with, they cheat on you. Oh, come on, it was one time. One time too many. No, you're not getting away with it. We're done. We're through. That's it. If they respected you, they wouldn't have done it in the first place. You have a roommate. Maybe you and your partner are living together. They can't cover the rent. They can't do whatever they're supposed to do. Oh, come on. It's fine. Is it? No, you knew the rules. No means no. You got to go. I'm sorry. You got to go. If they throw a fit, they don't have respect for you. Seriously, I really, really feel this way. Somebody wants to borrow money from you. And you say, "Sorry, I'm not going to spot you $100. I can't. I don't have $500 to loan right now." And they throw a big fit. "Look at everything I've done for you." I'm looking. I'm not seeing it. You haven't done shit for me except try and manipulate me right now. No, it's not going to happen. The bigger the fit, the less respect. Happens at work all the time. "I need you to cover for me. I'm coming in late." Don't tell anybody. Sign my timesheet, my time card. Finish my project for me. I need to leave early. Really? No. Because if you do and you're caught, you could be fired. Don't do that. If a partner, if a friend, if anybody asks you to alibi them, "Oh man, I was in a wreck. It was a hit and run. I got the hell out of there. If anybody asks, I was with you." If they're cheating on their boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and they say, "Hey, if anybody asks, I was with you." "Oh, honey, I don't think so. I am not getting caught up in your trauma drama. Not going to happen." "Oh, man. Oh, no, it's not going to happen." Stop. No, not going to happen. Ask yourself, would they do this for you? Because if it's a criminal offense, if they were in a hit and run, if they injured somebody, God forbid it was a robbery or a real serious felony offense, and you lie for them, that's obstructing justice. Are they worth going to jail for? Would they go to jail for you? Oh, hell no. They would flip on you like a pancake. No. Think about what I'm saying. You will see their true colors when you tell them no. Because somebody that respects you, respects the friendship, will say, hey, it's okay, I get it. I get it. No problem. End of it. That's the end of it. Now, I'm not saying if somebody wants, they need $20 for lunch, that's between you and them. $20 is $20. If you loan money, just consider it a gift. I hope they pay us back. Will they? Yeah, who knows? That's why you never loan money. If somebody asks you to co-sign, oh, honey, please, never co-sign. Never co-sign for an apartment. Never co-sign for a car, a credit card, because when they bail, it all falls on you. You will be responsible for that entire debt, for that entire lease. Maybe they skip out and they're nowhere to be found. Maybe they're in jail. Who knows? But now it's your problem. So when they come to you and say, hey, I need you to co-sign, nope, not going to happen. Sorry, I can't. Now, if it's somebody that you truly trust and you know them really well and they respect you and you respect them, a lot of people can have financial arrangements with friends and pay them back, and it works fine. It doesn't affect the friendship, but there is respect there because they respect you enough to pay you consistently when they can, as much as they can. Absolutely, that's respect. But just be careful who you're putting your name on the line for, who you're putting your reputation on the line for. And we can't have this conversation if we do not discuss dating. Please teach your kiddos when they're dating, no means no. I don't care that they're cute, that they're handsome, that they have money, they have a cool car. Don't care. No means no. Okay? And if they're underage and you have a little boy pushing himself on a little girl, 16, 17 years old, they go out after the game, they go to, for a pizza or burgers or whatever, and now he wants something in return, and she says, this isn't going to happen. Nope. And he gets a little aggressive, he gets a little pushy. Her no means no, and if he respects her, he will honor that no. If he really doesn't respect her that much, he damn well better respect her daddy because, honey, he's coming after him. I guarantee you he's coming after him, and he may bring the law. Yeah, keep that in mind. Applies to little girls too. So many young girls don't understand the legalities. Kids in general don't understand the legalities involved around intimacy when you're a minor. If you are underage, if you are under the age of 18 and you are involved in any type of sexual activity, regular sex, oral sex, whatever it may be, it's statutory rape. Yeah, and I don't mean just depending on where you live, it's not just a slap on the wrist. And this is part of your permanent record. I mean, this can keep you from getting into college. This can this can keep you from getting the job that you really want, because they're going to do a background check. And anytime a job, a college, anybody does a background check, an apartment, you're trying to rent an apartment, they do a background check and they find out attempted rape. Hey, we don't want you in our complex. We don't want you in our company. We don't want you in our college. Think about that. Think long and hard. Applies to men and women, boys and girls. Teach them that. No means no for a reason. Pushing that limit can cost you a lot. And this is something that drops off your record in a few years. This is something that's going to stay with you the rest of your life. Yeah. Think about it. Think about the consequences of your actions. Before you ask somebody for money, for a favor, for an alibi. Alibis are always my favorite. Think about what you're asking them. Would you do the same for them? Oh, hell yeah, in a heartbeat. Would you really? If it's a criminal offense, if it's obstructing justice, you going to go to jail for them? Well, because I have consulted on enough cases. And early on, in, oh my gosh, when was it? 2010? I want to say 2010-ish. I was an administrator for a criminal law firm for a couple of years. It was a hoot. I loved it, but honey, I heard every excuse under the sun. I heard it all. Yeah. Man, I thought they were going to cover for me. Or they said they would cover for me. Yeah, they didn't. They hung you out to dry. Just be careful. Be smart. Talk to your kids. Okay? And I am so adamantly against all drugs. All drugs. Vaping anything. You know, smoke. I'm not a smoker. My parents were smokers. I cannot stand to be around the smell of cigarettes and things like that. If somebody asks your child, talk to your child. I don't care about your stance on drugs. If somebody asks your child to hold something for them, yeah. How do you think that's going to turn out? If your kid's pulled over, if your kid is stopped, if their locker is searched, and it's in their possession, it's theirs. Is their friend going to come up and say, oh no, he was holding for me? Yeah, that's not going to happen. And as your child can say, hey, you told me. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Yeah, you don't see somebody's true colors until you tell them no. I just want to save people a little heartache. You know, I want you to talk to your kids. Please be honest with them. I don't care about your stance on drugs. If you do weed, if you don't, whatever. I'm sure you don't want your kid to get nailed for something. For holding a gun, for holding a bag of weed, for holding whatever. Talk to your children. Talk to your kids about boundaries. No means no. Okay? Respect the no. Your children should respect you when you say no. No means no. Don't push me. It can get ugly. Talk to your kids. Talk to your spouse. Talk to your friends. If they respect you, they'll be cool. If they don't, you're going to see their true colors all over the place.